Alright guys, how's it going? Famine52 back again, and in today's episode, we're going to finish the main story of Final Fantasy X. Let's get going. Alright guys, welcome back. So in the last episode, we took on Sin and blew off a couple of his army fin things and found our way inside. Whereupon we finally defeated and sent Seymour, and we have found ourselves to this place right here, which is the final save sphere of the game. Moving on past here, it is the point of no return, and any progress that I make from here on out will not get saved. So for that reason, I'm going to be making a separate save file for what I do to defeat the game, and coming back and doing all of my little stat maxing and side quests and all that stuff. But let's go ahead and move on forward and see what the rest of the game has for us. Falling Tower of Doom. Let's go ahead and make our way to that right now and see what we got. In we go. Alright, and right here the objective is there's these little light seeds, like this thing right here, that we need to collect 10 of. And doing so, we collect items along the way. And let me go ahead and run into these little spikes real quick, because there is something. There's an enemy in here that we can only fight while in this one room. It's the only time in the entire game this one enemy appears. So let me see if I can't get him real quick. No, not the Marlboro. Though you ambushed me, so I do not like that. Let me go ahead and provoke you. Just to be safe. Wouldn't want him to, bad breath this right now here at the very end.
Take that.
Goodbye. Oh wow, Waka's doing max damage. Very nice. Very, very nice. And as you can see, these little seeds can be a little difficult to get to in time, especially when you're fighting all of these. What are they? Like the little jagged spires that pop up. But not to worry. We'll be able to move on past her pretty quickly.
Booyah.
Alright. Where is... Let's go ahead and grab this guy. Hey, a white magic spear. Very nice. Behemoth. Be gone. I said be gone. Yeah, so I believe the more the little seed things that you collect, the... Ow. I did not mean to run into that one. I believe the more the little seed things you collect, the more powerful enemies you're going to be encountering, and we need 10 of the seeds in order to progress. We currently have 4. Let's see if we can't grab a few more before getting into another little spire fight. Oh, come on, I touched that one. I walked right through it. What in the world? Come on. Give me a... There we go. Hey, a skill sphere. Very nice. Let's go ahead and collect 2 more before willingly running into any more of the spires. So 1 more. Come on. There we go. Now gimme. And you know what? This is not the guy that I was talking about, but I think I forgot to show this guy in the last episode. This guy is heavily armored, and his attack, which is going to take a while to get to. You know what? I'll go ahead and show it. And while I'm waiting, I might as well heal up from that meteor. But his attack, it hits the entire party. And depending on how ready you are, it can be pretty strong, but for me, I believe it only does about 400 damage. I was wrong, it does about 1,000. But yeah, so that's his attack. So make sure you guys are well healed up. Okay, but whoa, I did not even see that. Alright. Let's go ahead and continue moving on to... This is not the guy I was talking about. I did not even know that we could encounter this guy here. This is going to be an enemy that we face quite often in the Omega Ruins. He starts out every battle by throwing himself into haste. But he's no issue for us right now. Here he is. Here's who I was looking for. So this guy right here is the landworm, kind of souped up version of the sandworm from Beaconell. Watch out for his earthquake attack. Hits everybody, and it'll be a long battle. So keep an eye on your health. That's our little help warning up there. Yeah, so this is the only time in the game that we actually fight the landworm. And if I remember correctly, his drop item is actually a Master Sphere. I could be wrong on that. I am wrong on that. The Master Sphere is what we get for getting 10 of these little seeds, I believe. Or not? Could have sworn that we got a Master Sphere for that. But anyway, so once we get all 10 of our little seeds, we get transported. To an area that should look relatively familiar from the beginning of the game. Hello, Jekt. Alright, so at this point, any levels that you might have acquired in the last area, go ahead and apply them now. I'm already good, so let's just go ahead and move on forward. Definitely recommend having your strongest weapons equipped, whether those be the Celestial or not. Only you can tell yourself that. Yeah, let's go ahead and get going.
You're late, Orin. I know. Hey.
Huh?
You got tall, but you're all bones. You eating right, boy? You've really grown.
Yeah, but you're still bigger.
Well, I am Sin, you know.
That's not funny.
let's end this.
Dad,
Yeah.
I hate you.
I know. You know what you have to do.
Yeah.
I can't hear the hymn so well anymore. Pretty soon I'm gonna be Sin, completely. I'm glad you're here now. One thing though. When it starts, I won't be myself anymore. I won't be able to hold myself back. I'm sorry.
That's enough! Let's finish this, okay?
You're right. Well then, let's go.
Hey, look, it's Zanarkand. And this, my friends, is Braska's final Aeon. This is Jack.
I promise this will be quick! Hit me with all you got, Dad!
Alright, so, in this fight we have Braska's final Aeon right here. And we have these little, I don't even know what to call them. The game calls them something that I can't pronounce. But with our ranged attacks, we do have the ability to attack them. And various people actually have the ability to talk to Jack. I think it might just be Titus and Yuna, though. Yeah. Well, let's go ahead and get Lulu out here and have Lulu take care of one of these little side things real quick. Yep, we can indeed damage them. And they stop moving. If we let them continue moving around, I believe they end up healing Jack or like causing status ailments and all that stuff. Honestly, it's been so long since I let those things have a turn that I kind of forget what they do. But here's our talk command.
I won't lose!
Yeah, and that doesn't really increase anything for us. Not that it matters, but I'm kind of curious. Do you have a steal? He does. He has an elixir. Oh, Family's voice seems to, or Titus's voice seems to have affected Jack. Jack's power decreases. So I guess that is Titus's talk command.
You won't beat me this time!
Let's go ahead and guard up a couple more times. Let Jack actually get a turn in this. Jack seems torn. power decreases. I'm not going to talk this time. I'm just, you know, I'm going to let those things get a turn too. Just guard up, let the bosses get a turn real quick. Ejected. He just petrified Titus. That was unexpected. Nothing out there. Potion won't heal though. Alright, let's see what else do you got. Let's see, that one starts to move. Power Wave. So with both of them moving, Jack's power increases, and he gains some more HP. Let's go ahead and... Huh. I forgot about that. These little side things come back with however much damage you killed them with. I forgot about that. Alright, let's go ahead and do another talk command. Words don't seem to be reaching him anymore. Alright, let's go ahead and attack this side thing real quick again, and then once Titus's turn comes around, let's go ahead and attack Jack. Bringing Jack to his second form. Causing him to pull a pretty decent sword out of his chest. That thing just completely drained Riku of her magic. Okay, well let's go ahead and get Lulu out here. You know what? Yeah. Let's go ahead and disable that guy again. And now that Jekt has his sword out, he has the capability of hitting the entire party. Let's go ahead and flare him with Yuna. And Titus, I only think it's right that you finish this off with the Blitz Ace. Nice, I got it. Overkilled the old man. And that is Braska's final Aeon. And that right there is Yu Yeavon. That just popped itself out of Jekt right there.
You'll cry. You're gonna cry. You always cry. See? You're crying.
I hate you, Dad.
save it for later.
Right. We've got a job to do, don't we?
Good. That's right. You are my son, after all.
You know, for the first time, I'm glad to have you as my father.
Subject. I should...
No! Yuna! There's no time!
You stay away!
Yuna, you know what to do. The Aeons!
We Aeons.
Call them!
Call us!
Sure thing, Bahamut.
Yes. Here it comes!
Yuna!
Alright, now at this point we need to go through our various Aeons and use all of them to summon and defeat Yu Yeavon here. And let's go ahead and summon Valfor real quick because I want to double check something before I make myself look like a fool. But anyway, I find it real interesting that this game starts out and the first gift we receive from Jecht is a sword, and now the game ends and we are fighting on Jecht's final gift to us, a sword. I find that really interesting. Alright, now, let me go ahead and show you guys something real quick. Let's go ahead and... Titus, you have the lowest health right now. Let's go ahead and do this on Titus real quick. So I just killed Titus, right? But this stage, we automatically have auto life on ourselves, which means we automatically get revived. So in this stage, we can't lose. We've already defeated Jecht, which is the final boss, which is the last boss that can kill us. This is just kind of semantics at this point. And as you can see, the Aeons don't even have all that much health. Like Valfor right here has 7,101 health. So, goodbye. But basically what we're doing right now is we're taking care of Yu Yeavon's ability to reform his body armor by simultaneously killing off all of the remaining Aeons, and by doing that we're also, I believe, killing off the various fates attached to them. Just to make sure that Yu Yeavon has no more host bodies that he can possess in order to reform Sin. Oh yeah, and it's also worth pointing out that we have these little things on the side again. Should you want to, you can attack them and like deal damage to them and stop them from moving, but it's not really necessary. Go ahead and cast Ultima real quick. Taking care of Ifrit, and then next we have up this Ixion. Possessed by Yu Yeavon. And oh hey, we missed. Let's just go ahead and take care of it. That did not kill him. Alright. Let's see what happens if we double cast some increased level flares. There we go. Yeah, Ixion has real high agility, which is why Titus missed, and real high magic defense, which is why that Ultima did such little damage. Up next should be Shiva. Yep, there we go. And Shiva gets possessed by Yu Yeavon. And she, of course, absorbs ice, but that's not going to be an issue. Yeah, so this last little battle right here, it's really not difficult. Nothing to worry about here. It's just more tedious and monotonous than actually difficult. Yeah, like I showed, you can't actually die during this. Like, even if Bahamut were to get off a Mega Flare and it killed our entire party, we just come right back to life with the automatic auto life that is available on this stage. Like, the only way that we could lose right now is if we petrify ourselves. Which is possible with petrifying today. And Bahamut gets possessed by Yu Yeavon. And it is worth pointing out that if you... Why did I just get rid of Yuna? If you did not get Yojimbo, Anima, or the Maggot Sisters, this is actually the final Aeon that you have to fight. Darn it. Anima! And Anima gets possessed by Yu Yeavon. And let's go ahead and double cast with the unit as well on this one. Not bad, actually more than I was expecting. Definitely was not expecting you to be able to overkill Anima right there by herself, but very, very nice. Then last up, we have the Maggot Sisters. Oh, I forgot about Yojimbo. Yeah, that's how little I use Yojimbo. Like, I completely forgot about him in this little section. Well, concept-wise, he is probably my favorite Aeon. Like the Wandering Warrior. He's a mercenary, does everything for money. However, I'm not sure what he is supposed to be doing with all of that gil that we throw his way. And now it's the Maggot Sisters. And I don't know how Yu Yeavon possesses all three of them at once, but he manages to do so. And let's go ahead and take care of them with the dual cast Ultima. I actually don't know how much damage it's going to do to them. Not enough to kill. Interesting. Okay, so Slicing, actually, let's go ahead and do an energy rain. This should do it right here. I just jumped off of her face. I got two of the three. But, Cindy right here is a little bit more resilient than the other ones, I guess. There we go. that is all of our Aeons done and dusted. So what's gonna happen next? Yu Yeavon has nowhere else to run, right? Yeah, Yunas, that's all of them. So what happens next?
Everyone? This is the last time we fight together. Okay?
Huh?
What I'm trying to say is, after we beat Yu Yeavon, I'll disappear.
What are you talking about?
He means that he's going to let the faith go to sleep and basically stop dreaming. That's keeping him alive. That's what he means, you know, or Lulu.
I'm saying goodbye.
Not now.
I know it's selfish, but this is my story.
Damn Skippy. Alright, so Yu Yeavon here has 9,900, or he has 99,999 hit points. He has these little spinning things off to the side again. Yuna no longer has the ability to summon, and thusly she no longer has a use for her overdrive. Yeah, so this is going to be an interesting fight. Prey did next to nothing right there. Let's go ahead and use another healing water. Get us back up to full. And let's see what Yu Yeavon has in store for us. Nothing. Got it. So, skip turns, skip turns. Monster A. Power Wave. We heal him. Monster B. Power Wave. They heal him. But Yu Yeavon. Dragon Jab. Yep. So that is Yu Yeavon's attack. It is Gravaja. It does 75% of our maximum, or of our current health. But like with the Aeon fight, we really don't need to worry about that because we are in full auto life at this point. So really nothing to worry about. Let's go ahead and double cast Flare on Yu Yeavon and see what we can do. That, my friends, is it. And Yu Yeavon, get into him. Alright guys, so now there's our trophy for defeating Yu Yeavon, and we are about to head into our final cutscenes, so I'm going to go ahead and mute my mic so you guys enjoy.
Don't stop.
But
It's all right. It's been long enough. This is your world now.
Yuna, I have to go. I'm sorry I couldn't show you Xanarkand. Goodbye.
Hey!
Luna. It's time.
Everyone has lost something precious. Everyone here has lost homes, dreams, and friends. Everybody? Now, Sin is finally dead. Now, Spira is ours again. Working together. Now we can make new homes for ourselves. And new dreams. Although I know the journey will be hard, we have lots of time. Together, we will rebuild Spira. The road is ahead of us, so let's start out today. Just one more thing. The people and the friends that we have lost, no dreams that fade. Never forget them. $37, $38, $39, $40, $41. 2 minutes, 41 seconds. My longest yet.
Yuna, it's time!
Coming!
You're diving like a real pro, yeah?
You'll always be the pro, Waka.
I don't know. It's been so long since I trained.
You have gotten a little chubby.
Oh, no.
And you're not even the one having the baby. It's been 2 years. I've learned how to hold my breath for more than 2 minutes now. It takes more than physical strength, and there are some tricks you can't be taught. It took practice, lots and lots of practice. I just had to keep trying until I figured it out for myself. And you know what? Back then, I didn't think there were any tricks to it at all. I didn't have time to think. An eternal calm. A slightly chubby Waka. And my 2 minutes, 41 seconds. It's not much, but it's enough.
Lady Yuna, it is a pleasure to meet you. I heard your speech 2 years ago in the stadium, but seeing you this close, you look so much more... I mean, you are truly beautiful.
That's very kind of you to say.
The reason I've come here today is to talk to you about my grandson. He's joined the Youth League, you see. I've nothing against the League, mind you. It's just me and the missus belong to Yu Yeavon. My grandson used to attend all the party meetings with his parents, of course. That is, until one day. I'm sure being around people his own age can't be bad for the boy. Still, I am worried about him. I feel... oh, how shall I say this? Like our grandchildren are moving too quickly.
In the last 2 years, new groups have been springing up all over. Everyone wants to be part of a new age. Everyone wants to build a new age. Everyone wants to build a new Spira. And they're all racing to find their own way to do it.
I only want what's best for him. But it troubles me when we agree on so little.
People have different ideas, and sometimes they disagree on the right thing to do. Some people worry about what the new age will bring. Sometimes I worry too. I just have to tell myself that for now, I'm doing the right thing. I understand how you feel. But Tastio, maybe you should try talking to your grandson first. He may walk a different path, but I'm sure he wants the same for Spira, as we all do.
Hey there!
What is it? Another visitor?
No, just wanted to chat, yeah? It's just, the old folks in the village. They'd like to see you get, you know...
And who is it this time?
Well, they're saying it's the son of the chairman of Yu Yeavon, yeah?
Tell them no. He would only use me
Right. I'm sorry.
Don't worry. I'll go tell them myself.
No, you leave that to me, yeah? You really don't want to see them anyway. You know how they get.
Yeah.
Lady Yuna! Lady Yuna, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Yeavon. I've come on Youth League business. I bring a message for you from our leader, Maven Nuge.
She's not interested in joining, yeah?
Oh?
Is that why you've come?
That is correct, my lady.
I'm sorry, but I will not be joining any group.
Perhaps the lady will start a group of her own.
Leave us, please.
Yuna! Waka!
Riku sometimes visits us here in Besaid. She's been traveling around Spira, salvaging ancient machina and teaching people how to use them. It's tiring work, but you wouldn't know it from looking at her.
Hey, cut it out!
love sure got a handle on you. Where's Lulu?
Back in the village. Go say hi, yeah?
You betcha. And Yuna, you seem the same as always.
Yeah, same as always.
Is Kamari still on Mount Gagazet?
Yeah, he's been up there teaching the orphan Ronzo all kinds of stuff. He's like this big guru now. Oh, that reminds me. I got something for you. Where is it? Where is it? Here we go. Kamari found it up on the mountain.
A sphere?
Funny looking design, yeah?
Take a good look, Yuna.
No, I'm not sorry. I haven't done anything wrong. I know you're listening. If she was your girl, what would you do? How can you blame me for trying to use your weapon? It was the only way I could save the summoner. What would you do if you were me? Let me out! I want to see her!
It was a voice from the past. No, it was a voice that's never left me.
What is this? What's he doing? I mean, is that really him? Is he, what's going on?
I'm not sure. But you want to find out, don't ya?
Well, yeah, but
Yes! Let's go then!
Go where?
Well, that's the tricky part. I know. Kimari found the sphere. Let's go talk to him.
whoa. You sure you're ready to just run off? Can't you wait until we find out a little more first?
And just who's supposed to do the finding out?
Leave that to us. I'm sure Maven Nuge will agree to help. In fact, I volunteer to ask him myself.
Beat it, yeah?
Understood. I shall return as soon as possible with a full report of our investigation.
Well, look, I really want Yuna to go.
She can't do that.
Why not?
Because she's book solid for 3 months, yeah? And everybody wants to see her.
Oh yeah? Well, what about what she wants?
Well, yeah, but... Okay, maybe once things calm down, you know?
And what if they don't, Waka? What then, huh? I don't believe it. After everything Yuna did for us. Why can't she just do what she wants to do now? Why? You know, every time I visited here, I wondered, why is it that when everyone's out making their dreams happen, and everyone's getting their chance, Yuna's dreams are on hold?
Gee, it's not like you... Ooh.
What do you know anyway, Tubby? Yuna?
I want to journey again. But if I leave, I'll be disappointing everyone else. I want...
What's the point of pretending to be all grown up if it means the things I want to say never get said? How am I supposed to change anything?
I'll go.
Yuna!
I know it's selfish, but this is my story.
Right on! I knew you'd say that, so I brought something just for you.
Give me a break.
First, a costume change. You need a new look. You are a celebrity, so incognito's the way to go.
Wait, you two. I'll go get Lou.
An eternal calm. A slightly chubby Waka. And my 2 minutes 41 seconds. It's not much, but it's enough. Still, it's okay to want more, isn't it? Riku, let's leave. Let's leave right now.
Alright guys, so that was the final cutscene of the game, as well as our little preview into Final Fantasy X-2, also known as Eternal Calm. And that is going to do us for this episode. Thank you guys so much for joining me throughout this playthrough. That is the main story of the game, so if that's all you're here for, thank you so much. And I'll see you guys possibly when we hop into X-2 or get back to our playthrough of Final Fantasy VIII. But coming up next, we still got a couple things to do. We still have the Omega Dungeon to go through. We still have stat maxing to do. We still have all of the Dark Aeons, Penance, and Nemesis to take care of. But all of that's going to be coming up in the future. But until then, this is Famine52 signing out, and peace out.